my friends? So today we're doing Degreaser because I don't know. I feel like playing combo pyro. This is basically the I switch faster flamethrower. And the penalty is your air blast costs slightly more, and your afterburn is less effective, which doesn't seem like it matters. But I don't know. I've had a lot of situations where I'll kill a pyro, be on afterburn, it'll be like, oh, it's Degreaser. Okay, I have time to get a pack. So at least in pubs, there is a lot of situations where you won't get kills because of that. But if you're like really good and just hit your flares, then like you'll probably win most of your 1v1s anyway. So then it kind of doesn't matter. But I don't know. It is a downside. This used to be like at least considered the better flamethrower to the point where I was in a TF2. Listen to your fucking grandpa now. I was in a TF2 center lobby in like 2014, and we got a sub pyro, and he had flamethrower, and someone actually bitched at him like, "Pyro, why not Degreaser? Why stock?" Well, anyways, Valve nerfed it because they thought it was too strong. Because stock is supposed to be the strongest, and then everything else is in theory a side grade, which that's like the philosophy. It doesn't always apply, and then there's sometimes where like stock is on par with the other weapon. Also, it doesn't always apply to melee because like who uses the fire X? But I think if it did apply to melee, they'd be kind of stupid. So yeah, whatever. What was it say? There's sometimes there's like there are weapons that are arguably on par with stock, but they're better in more situations. So then people think they're overpowered. Now I do think the Durati is overpowered because the effect is stupid. It lets you just do mini crits to a whole team. That I agree is dumb, but like for sort of its intended purpose, which is like you throw it at someone that's getting close to you and then you 1v1 them, I would argue the SMG is probably either better or on par with the Durati. I only want to say on par because this fucking thing exists. If this didn't exist, then I think the SMG is better. But the one shot class can do one shot in close range. So now it's now Girardi's better. But the real reason Girardi's overpowered is because you in a team fight you fucking throw it at the combo. I'm talking about Highlander here, but it's banned in Highlander. It used to not be, which was crazy. Whatever, you throw it at like where there's like 5 or 6 people. Now they all take mini crits. That's fucking crazy. Same reason Mad Milk's banned. But like Mad Milk. Maybe Bad Milk's a better version where this weapon's overpowered, but it's not better than Pistol. Pistol is a better secondary for, the sort of intended purpose, which is like fighting people. Because I think, at least in theory, Valve's like intention for Mad Milk is you like throw it at someone before engaging them, and now you have like a small, you heal when you do damage, so you have a small advantage. But fucking Pistol is like one of the best weapons of the game. It's so good. Because Scout is good. You hit someone once and then like you pistol them, and if you have good tracking, the pistol's damage is I don't want to. It's like on par with the revolver. It's not quite as good as scattergun. And I don't use it because I want to get better with the scattergun. Like using winger forces you to get better with scattergun. But even the winger, like I've had times where I'm out of scattergun shots. There's a bunch of people injured. I'll finish like 3 people off with this thing. Like so. Okay, that was. Anyways, that was a small rant about like balance philosophy in TF2. So basically what I'm saying is back in the day, I don't know if the Degreaser was actually better than the flamethrower, but I was really shit back then, and I've never been great at pyro, so I'm not qualified to be like for sure. But the main thing is Valve thought it was overpowered, so they nerfed it. But it's still a good weapon. It's still probably the best combo weapon. You can still get away with flamethrower, and I do because I really only play pyro in pubs or on last, so on last and sixes, I need more air blast, and in pubs, the afterburn will kill people. But yeah, this. So yeah. Okay, 4 minutes. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this besides Oi. Hi, Oi. I'm gonna get a message in like 6 months, be like, "What the fuck, dude?" Okay, so the first loadout is Combo Pyro. This used to be Pyro's at least most popular loadout. Whether it was the strongest, you could debate, because I think it was the strongest, but I don't know. Pyro's always had like a lot of good loadouts, so because like Backbird's, Backbird Degreaser has existed forever untouched, and that loadout is like crazy good. But this used to be a lot stronger. Flare gun has always been the same. This used to be. I don't think it had the air blast penalty, and it switched faster. Although then they buff global switch speed, so I actually don't know if the new timing is the same as the old timing or what, because I had to go look at numbers. It's still really fast. And then this thing used to do crits from the front, and when you hit people, it wouldn't extinguish, so you could get in a heavy's face and two-shot them, which was fucking crazy. But pirate players like, hey, it's balanced, I can kill a revved up heavy in 2 shots. It's balanced. But anyways, Valve was like, wait, this is a bit strong, so they nerfed it. But then they didn't know what the fuck to do with it. So I think first it did crits from behind, then it did crits wherever, but it was like really slow, which people didn't really like. Or wait, I think it was crits from behind. Then I think they nerfed it more. It was crits from behind, and it was really slow, like how the caber is slow. So obviously that's dog shit because it's a fucking combo weapon. Then I think it just did mini crits and it was slow, or it was just mini crits and it wasn't used. And then Sketch Tech, the guy who faked his death and came back and was a really good pyro player, was like, what if we made it do crits, but it also did the duration of the afterburn. So if you hit a flare into this, it does a lot. I think you can one shot light classes, and it gives you a speed boost, so you can kill 2 or 3 people with it, like the big earner. So now it's in a spot where it's nowhere near as good as it was, but it's still a respectable weapon. I think more people use Power Jack, but I think if you use this, no one's gonna yell at you, unless it's a very specific situation in Highlander where your medic needs to roll out with the pyro for some reason, so you need the Power Jack to get the speed boost. But I don't even think that situation ever comes up, so it's a good weapon. Okay, all of that to say is this loadout has been through 20 changes. It's still pretty good. 6 minutes, hell yeah. And then this is the I kill heavies from the front. These weapons both have a speed boost, so you can actually switch faster than you can output damage, I think. So you can Pyro's kind of like a damage cap with this flamethrower, where you can shoot the ground. As long as a flame particle's touching someone, shooting them with more flames doesn't do more damage, I think. Don't quote me on this. I don't remember. I just know it works. I don't know why it works. So you can shoot the ground, and then you can pull this out and shoot them, and you don't technically lose any DPS. So this is the max DPS Pyro can do, in theory. But it only really works at close range because the panic attack is has a really big spread. So yeah. So both good loadouts. You could also just do shotgun. This is fine. This used to be, I don't even want to say it was overpowered. I thought it was overpowered because I played soldier, and this was the most annoying thing because you didn't need flames. You would just you just right click, air blast them in the air, and then you do 120 at point blank range. It was one of the most annoying things to find in the game. But looking back on it, I'm not even convinced it's that strong, because you go scout, back up and shoot them, or you're heavy and they're not using extinguishers, so they're actually taking a damage debuff. But it's really annoying to fight his projectile. Anyways, let's get into it because it's been 8 minutes already. Okay, wait, I gotta play the game. Okay, so that intro was way too long, but I'm probably gonna keep it anyways because it was really funny. Okay, yeah. So the way combo pyro works is basically you set people on fire, and then your flamethrower. Oh, but that sucks. Your flamethrower, or not your flamethrower. Your flare gun does crits if you hit them while they're on fire, which is 90, and then this thing does mini crits plus it does all your afterburn damage at once, but it puts them out. So it's a good finisher. So I guess for heavy you would do this, and then this, but you shouldn't really walk it heavies with this loadout, because heavy is sort of I don't even want to call it a soft. It's kind of a soft counter to pyro, because you can still kill heavies, but if you walk at them, and you are the close range class, so usually you want to walk at people, you'll probably die. Oh, also you could flare punch with this loadout. I think you... Okay, so again, I'm not that good at pyro. I think you could flare punch with stock, but it's a lot easier with it's a lot easier with Degreaser, because the timing's a lot faster. And flare punching is when you can't set pyro on fire unless you use gasoline, but you can still crit flare him by doing this and then that if they walk into you. So basically, flare punching's when you crit flare someone who is technically immune to afterburn because they're like in your flame particle still. Okay, well I couldn't do anything there, so that was a dumb thing to walk into. We have a lot of pyros. Of course, the one time I want to play pyro, there's like 10. Okay. And you do have less air blasts. I think it's like, hold on. I think it's 8 instead of 10. Because it's 5. Yeah, 8 instead of 10. So you could still, feel free to air blast, but because it's not like Backburner where like you only have 4, so it's like a lot of ammo for one air blast. So, feel free to air blast, but I wouldn't use this weapon in situations where you're going. Okay, I'm also bad at flares, apparently. I play Pyro like once a month, and when I play him, I usually do like crazy shit, and then like I'm like, oh, I'm good at Pyro, so I start playing him more, and then I like get bad the more I play him. Right now, I mean, I hit some okay reflex, but I'm not really doing anything crazy. I want to see if I can get this. Oh yeah, that's fucking easy. Okay. But if you're playing like 6's Pyro on last and you need to air blast, I wouldn't use this weapon. Right? He's not gonna go there. Just because you're you're gonna need to air blast like a lot. It's kind of a weird downside where it is a downside, but it's like it's not one you feel unless you're like in really specific situations where you need to reflect a lot of spam, like kind of like cough on Highlanded Pyro, like Ash Filler product, like when you're holding the point. But it's still like, I don't know. I think in pubs you could definitely, this is a general use weapon, but maybe not in Highlander. But again, I don't play Pyro anymore, so I don't know. Because I heard an invite Pyros say use Degreaser, but I don't know. I did play like a season of AM Pyro before when it was open, or when it was called open. I reflected that, but I don't know if it hit him. I might have, because I saw the mini crit, but I guess if it was like a no, if it's like a no, if it's a no, what am I saying? No like rev up Huntsman and it doesn't headshot. I guess it doesn't. Not like no charge Huntsman and it doesn't headshot. It probably doesn't do that much damage even on mini crit. I'm not good at reflecting direct hits. It's funny, even I've played against like 1,000-hour Pyros, and even they have like trouble with the Liberty launcher sometimes because it's such a weird timing where it's like in between the direct hit and the I can't really do anything against fucking that shit. Okay, there, I hit that. I'm actually gonna fucking I'm gonna shadow play that because I'm not used to hitting frickin' Huntsman reflex. What am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, I'm also like, I think I'm not great at a lot of things in this game, but I would say I'm like competent. So I could pretty much play like low tier Highlander as any class, except maybe medic. I would say air blast is one of the things I'm not like probably where I should be, so I wouldn't consider myself competent. So I'm not super good at reaction air blast, so I predict a lot more than I should be, which you can kind of get away with, but sometimes I'll die to shit I shouldn't as Pyro. But obviously, if you're like really good at Pyro, you can like almost reflect anything. And there are like some things where you have to predict it, like most Huntsman reflex, I think. Okay, well, good thing he missed. But if you get like really good at Pyro, you're like really annoying for projectile classes to fight. See, that was a prediction. I did not react to that. But because I have so many hours, I'm like sometimes like really good at, I kind of understand player psychology, so I'm like okay at predicting shit. Sometimes I like fall for really stupid shit. That one there probably had to be that would have had to be a reaction reflect because he came from up top. I had like no reason to like air blast that late. But we're still getting kills. Is this a level 1? 2. Okay, I'm just gonna walk then. I'll also say I don't use this thing a lot because I just prefer the power jack because it's like it's one of the best mobility tools in the game, man. It like fucking giving the one, is it a 15 or a 20%? 15. Giving the 100, speed class a fucking 15% speed increase is crazy. I love that fucking weapon. I need help. Other thing I kind of dislike about Pyro is he feels like a power class, but like he's kind of not. He's got power class health, but if you walk into people, you will die a lot of the times. How many hours do I have with him? Yeah, he's on the lower end. I would say like heavy's the cutoff for stuff I consider myself good at. So like these, and then like everything below this, I should work on. Well, yeah. So NG, I don't know the like the Highlander map, like the setup routines. So like if I had to play defense, NG, I'd be asking, what do I do now? What do I do now? I kind of know the spots, but like you need to go fast, and I'm not super good at that. And then medic, I think I'm a competent medic because medic isn't really about being good at medic. Medic is being good about movement and positioning, which I'm like pretty good at. Oh, here, I can do this. So yeah, that did, well, I didn't do 252, but it did like 100 and something. And then, well, the other thing is I'm like bad at Uber tracking because I don't, like the classes I play, I don't usually keep track of that. That's like one of your core skills on medic. I would say I'm good at like the sort of micro medic, like healing people, dodging damage, and like hitting projectiles, because that's like shit you practice on other classes. But I'm not good at like the macro part of medic. I'm also probably not super good at milking Uber because I did play a pug once and dropped like 3 times, even though I swear I right-clicked. Okay, that felt like a reflect and it wasn't. What's his ping? I guess his ping 40. I was probably a little. I think that would have been a reflect on 0 ping, but like close only counts in demo and hand grenades. So, or I guess demo and soldier and headshots sometimes. I've headshot people's legs in this game, and I had a friend headshot me on a high tower and say, "Oh, I shot your leg, by the way." Ping does funny things to TF2. Is there like? I guess I'll just. I could try to hit a flare punch, but sometimes you just want to walk forward. How is that guy still alive? Okay. Sometimes I die on Pyro just to like trying to do fancy things when you could just walk forward, but like doing fancy things is what's fun about Pyro. Also, I'll be right back. What? What's going on? Where am I? Who are you people? Okay, we're back. Fuck. I have thought of playing another season of Pyro, but I would have to practice air blasting and like flares a lot more. Cause I would definitely be like I would definitely just be trying to like clip farm in a low div. Sometimes I'm like super crazy with players, and then sometimes I miss like really easy shit, and I'm like, oh, I should have just fucking held the M1 button. Easy game. You're angry lawyer. We're gonna lose the damn case, Kowalski. Okay. I said Kowalski because for some reason I was thinking Pig was in Madagascar. I don't watch a lot. That wasn't a. I hit that flare and I think it wasn't a fucking. Huh. I don't know where he got. I don't know how he got extinguished. Maybe I missed the flare. But it looked like I hit it, so I'm very confused. Okay, that guy had no health, so. I missed it. I hit him. Damn it! I hit the pyro. I hit the wrong guy. Well, I was aiming for the wrong guy, so that's my fault. But like, the scout was the bigger threat. But if I hit that last flare, I would have killed him as I died, which would, I'll take that. Pyro's like a surprisingly good 1v1 class, as long as you can get in people's range, which is not hard in pubs outside of like, Dust Bowl last and there's like 20 sentries. Cause like, so what, like, what's it called? Projectile classes, you have the advantage, you know, if you're better than them because of, reflex, and, like, scout, if you're, like, if you can hit flares, it's like, you do, like, crazy damage. Like, okay, that guy, yeah, like, that guy is, like, very weak now. Now, obviously, you can still, like, get two-shot by freaking, how is, okay, I don't know how that missed. You can still get two-shot by shotguns, but, you know, if, like, I don't know. Yeah. Skill issue, literal skill issue. Feels bad, man. I need help. I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna spawn camp. I'm gonna take their health pack and then leave. I mean, if I run into someone, I will shoot them. But okay, I'm just. Why? Okay, first of all, why are you back here? Second of all, why am I so dog? Oh, okay. Why am I so dog shit fucking walking forward? You know, sometimes you just gotta fucking walk at people. I guess I'm spawn camping now because I want health. Oh well. But yeah, Pyro is like surprisingly good at 1v1s. Which I guess maybe isn't that surprising, but like, you know, if you walk at people, there's most classes in the game I think can out damage you before you like flame them down. But you know, if you like, you know, do this stuff, you could like out 1v1 a lot of people. But obviously you gotta get in range, which is sort of the annoying part, which is... Okay, well, whatever. The fact, you know, I did my job. These guys are... I think these guys are being funny. They're doing the star thing. They're headshotting people with ambi and running away. I don't want to go through that door. Yeah. Okay. Ah, mother. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Where was that? A fake health kit? What just happened? What did I say? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's sort of the one thing I hate about Pyro is he's like, he's got enough health. He doesn't get one shot by a lot of shit, but like, if you get like body shot or something, it's like, now I have 10 health. Fuck. And you're not soldiers, so you know, running away is like, you know, it's more difficult. Obviously, you could like take your power jack out and be like, later, nerds. But you know, you're not that fast. I think he had more health than TFC. I can't remember. And I'm not that old that I played TFC when I was a kid. I went back and played it like a couple months ago because I was gonna make a video about it. It probably still will, but you know, I'm lazy. It made the air blast sound, but I didn't have enough ping. My ping's too high. 28 is too high. Oh well. Man, no one, you know, people don't do Highlander lands because getting 18 people together would be a pain in the ass, but Pyro must be crazy on land. Like the kind of fucking the bullshit you can reflect. Okay, you know, sometimes you just gotta flame people. Flame on! Well, shit. Yeah, I keep dying because I'm trying to do fancy stuff. I'm gonna play this loadout till the end of the round because I'm having fun, and then I'll switch to the other one. So this will probably be a little longer than usual. I mean, which is fine. But you can see like all of these like flares I'm shooting. Like in theory, if I was good, like I could really control the tempo of like close range engagements and like shit on people in 1v1s. I don't know. Where? Okay. Okay, I don't have any health. I'm just gonna stand here and... Okay, well, he didn't go that way. Fucking snipers, dude. I hate snipers on Pyro because it's like... I mean, obviously good snipers are always annoying, but fucking, like... they don't one-shot you when you body-shot you, but it's like, oh, now I have 25 health. Now I gotta go fucking find a health kit. God damn it. So it's like more annoying than like, oh, I'm dead. Okay. That's not like an overpowered issue. That's like, God damn it. It's kind of like fucking NGs on, like, or Spy on NG. Like, yeah, I can deal with them, but God, they're so annoying. Okay, well, that could have been a flare punch, but I missed him. I think that was, I'm pretty sure that was, Dead Ringer gives, like, a bit of, fire immunity, but, it wasn't. I don't think it was Spicicle, because I didn't hear the sound. Okay. Also, if you want to get really good at Pyro, besides, like, you know, just playing Pyro, there's a game mode called, I think it's Dodgeball, where you just, like, reflect a, rocket that gets faster as it's reflected more. Play a lot of that, you'll get, like, really good at reflecting. And it's more, like, fun than, like, you know, just sitting on TR walkway practicing. And I think it's like really good because it's not one speed, so it kind of teaches you, you know, it teaches you sort of how to like read rocket, or like when to reflect different rocket speeds. Okay, so this guy just wants to like, oh, he's got a shotgun. Okay, I just gotta walk at him and hope my fucking demo finishes him off. Also, no assist for doing 120 damage to a pyro. Okay. I don't know how much that demo did. Maybe the pyro had overheal, but you know, it's more than half if the pyro was overhealed, and it's like almost half. Or 260 is like 130. Or no, 125. Yeah. Or wait, 44. Oh no, 135. I know it's 130. I'm so bad at fucking arithmetic, even though I'm a fucking math major. Oh, god damn it. I mean, that sucks, but at least we hit the flare! My money! Why didn't you just invest it in Bitcoin, even though computers don't exist yet? Or actually, they do. It's the 60s. Ah! My voice. Hold on, I need some water. Fucking hell. Okay. So yeah, so these weapons both have switch bonuses, so you can switch really fast. And I don't know if there's like a cap, but if it exists, they probably hit it. And then to like do max damage, you do like this, and then you shoot people. And this is probably the wrong. It's like something like that. I don't know. Go like look up Lazy's Purple's like how it feels to play Pyro video, because I think he explains it in there, but. You can like go past the flamethrower's damage cap, which I don't think you can do with flares, but I might be wrong. Again, not a pyro main. I think if I played like if I practiced pyro for like a week, I'd probably be like super good at him because I've got like all the fundamentals. I just need to like practice. Hi. I need to practice reflex more, and I need to like really nail like hitting flares, because I always like reaction. Fucking try to hit them, which works sometimes, but sometimes I just miss shit I shouldn't. That guy got air shot. Be gone, foul beast! Is he gonna... Oh, hi. Hold on. I was told I'm starting to have dead bot. Oh, my friend's chopped! It's over! You're so fucking cooked. Okay. Let's see if I can actually. In theory, you could kill not revved up heavies, but you could, or I guess revved up heavies at close range. But like the problem is getting the range. I didn't. Okay, I can't like. Yeah, the problem is closing in range, which, you know, a lot of times is not a problem, but sometimes you like, fuck. Oh, I'm getting out of that. I'm gonna... Also, you need to not miss, which is the other problem. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I must have missed him. But also the spy was stopping me from fucking... The spy was stopping me from, like, dodging. If you couldn't tell, I don't use this loadout, so I'm not, like... I'm not super comfortable with it. Okay, well, this is the other thing. If you ever have an Uber, there's a Pyro, you know, just fucking send it. Pyro is like one of the best Uber classes in the game. I would almost argue he's better at than Soldier. Because Pyro's main disadvantage is you need to like close the range, and he's only got 175 health. But as soon as you're invincible, that doesn't matter. Why? What? What is that guy doing? Is he like? Oh, he like glitched his way into the. He's just chilling. Okay. Does he know what kill fighting is? I don't know. Let me get out of here. Fuck. Okay. Well. Unfortunate. I think we're gonna lose this. I'll probably do another one with this, just because, you know, I did like so much, or I did like a lot of combo pyro because I really enjoy combo pyro. This is the other thing, is like in theory the DPS is faster, but if you're just gonna miss your shotgun, you might as well just fucking like, you know, do the thing and like shoot them. Do the thing and shoot them. Yes, English. You know, just do the M1. Where's the fucking... Okay. Oh. Okay, bye. Okay, I was... You know, I wanted to say that's his fault, but I don't think it is, because there's no comms and pubs. Is that a spy? That is not a spy. Wait. So that's our guy. Okay. It's hard to tell who's what when you, like, there's pee everywhere. Oh, okay. I guess there was no health kit. I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to, like, fucking re-engage him later. Yeah, so I am not, like, a good class to fucking kill sentries. So, yeah. Okay. That was completely prediction. He could have delayed that a second. I would have been cooked. Fucking God, dude. I can't do... Yeah, we either need our demo to kill that, or I need an Uber. I killed it once, right? Yeah, no, yeah. I did kill it with the Uber, but then it died because, like, you know, we didn't do anything with the room. Not that not that we could have done anything with the room. Kicking the guy. He's idle. Kick him. He's literally stuck, man. Okay, I got one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna re-queue. BRB. Okay. Are we on the right? Yeah, we're on the right loadout. Okay, this will probably. So yeah, this is more of a problem with Pyro in general, where you're like a hybrid power support class. So if there's like a lot of sentries, if you don't have Uber, it's hard to do anything about it. Don't want to say you can't, but it's very difficult. Unlike Soldier, where, you know, you just shoot, or like, you know, a demo where you just shoot. And I guess Scout kind of has the same problem, where he's a power class in certain game modes, but not every game mode. I would say, like, Pyro's like a power class when he's Ubered, but, like, when you're not Ubered, you're usually a support class, which can be a problem. I fucking want to... Great. I really wanted to kill that fucking... that Pyro. And, of course, the, like, one time I used the, like, super close range... Or not the one time. The 2 times I used the super close range loadout, my teams are, like, not able to, like, deal with these sentries. Okay, well... He just got destroyed, and then I just got destroyed. Darn! Speaking of sniper counters from last video, I am not playing one of them, so that sucks. assume this guy's a spy. Okay. But I can maybe flank him. We'll see. He might just flick to my head, or he's just not gonna be here. Let's. Okay. Well, I did say I'm a support class, so let's just get close. I do feel like Pyro's one of those classes where he's got a lot of really interesting loadouts. So like, he's got like a lot of potential. I don't know if it's realized or unrealized potential because I don't. Why use guaranteed crits when you can just use random crits? I'm out of. Okay, well, sometimes it's M1 people, and it works because you're the M1 class. It's one Pyro, the bestest in the world. That guy's right though. It's one Pyro. Just shoot him. Just one. What was that? I don't know. Oh yeah, random crits beats guaranteed crits. Okay, so yeah, Pyro has a lot of like, I think loadouts that are like, I don't want to say like unrealized potential because I don't follow like Pyro meta shit, so I don't know how good the world's Pyros are. I'm dead here, but I'm just gonna kill their medics. I know there's like really. Like, Satan was a really good Pyro, and Combo Pyro was the best, so maybe Combo Pyro's, like, seen its peak. I know the best Pyro in the world right now, I think, plays an EU Highlander, but I don't know. Pyro's, like, a really boring class in Highlander, because you, like, bodyguard the medic, and then when he dies, you get to go do fun stuff. So there might be, like, a potential there where you, like, have the heavier or something, be the bodyguard instead, and then, like, Pyro could do stuff on the flank, but I don't know. He's got a lot of flanky kills for a class that is not usually on the flank, so I don't know, yeah. But, I don't know. But, you got, like, the Dragon's Fury, which is unbanned, but people don't use it because you can't air blast as much, and usually Pyro's the bodyguard person, so it helps be better with your aim, Pyro. Okay. Oh, is that this guy? I don't know, man. I'm talking. Just surprising. Oh, he's talking about the Dragon's Fury? Motherfucker, that hurt. This guy doesn't know what... Oh, he does have arrows. Okay, well, is he talking to me, or maybe he's just talking in general, the Dragon's Fury is good? I thought that was this guy was like, I know how to aim, dude. Damn. I mean, I did 200 to him, but his positioning was better. I mean, I almost won that, too. So he had the med kit. But what was I saying? Yeah, the Dragon's Fury is really good. I haven't really seen anyone use that in Highlander because it requires being, I don't know, it requires playing or being okay with your Pyro being like a fragging class instead of like a spam denial class. I'm just gonna, it's not a lot of damage, but it's enough. Just gonna. Oh, okay. This guy has no sense of self-preservation. He's like, I'm just gonna go in against the fucking Pyro at point-blank range and hope I hit both shots. And he did not hit both shots. So that guy could get random crits, and he's a brass beast. So the closer I get to him, the more damage I'm gonna take. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually just gonna walk here. Is there a sentry? There is. Okay. I can't really do anything against that sentry without like getting in like a good position or having Uber. I'm just gonna spy check actually. I feel like I haven't really done a good job in showing off this loadout because like every time I get close enough to combo, I keep getting random crits. Also, no one is killing that sniper. Oh, I think no, someone killed the other sniper. But again, I'm not really in a position to kill him unless I like pull off a good flank. Oh, okay, someone finally shut him down. Okay, like I don't know, like that's another problem I have with this loadout. Like, if people are just gonna walk at you, is it even worth like using like just fucking, kill them with flames? There's a guy down here. Okay. But like, you know, I'm keeping up with the Dragon's Fury Pyro. Now I don't know if he's like the best Dragon's Fury Pyro, but he at least seems competent. Oh, we need to like. Okay, I'm just gonna give my life for this. Yeah, we can't really. Fuck. I killed the fucking pyro! Actually, that might be my teammate, but I play with someone named Stim, I think. Or I play on a team named Stim. I think there's someone named... no, I think his name is Sim. But whatever. I headshot a pyro who literally can't walk at me because fucking... But now I can. And now I will. I got both. There you go. Got both the fucking snipers. I fucking hate snipers, bro! There are a lot of snipers in this game. Okay, well that guy is literally immune to half my damage, so I'm just gonna resup quick, bro. Is this fucking sentry still there? Oh my god, this is so annoying. He's around here somewhere. I guess he... I want to say he doesn't matter, but if he builds a teleporter... sniper spam. There's like a fucking tree of them over there. God. It's like you have to go out of your way to fucking kill them. So if I was a better pyro, I would have airshot that guy, but I'm not, so... Oh, he has 8 health. It doesn't matter. What am I supposed to do against that? Fly? I mean, I know that's like, seems condescending, but that guy is unironically right. Like, when I flanked the snipers, I killed them. The problem is just getting the opportunity to flank. Where are you going, sniper? Where you going? He's dead now. Hey, you fuck off. I won't kill you if you don't kill me. Oh, okay. Now I gotta kill him because I can't fucking do anything against that. I lied. Ha! I'm actually a spy man. Why are you still up here? Go away! Is he gonna come up here again? Fucking go away! Okay. Well. Like, you can kill heavies at close range, but I don't think you can hit. You can hear, Jesus, I don't know what's going on with that. That pyro is at like 800 ping. I don't think you can I don't think you can kill a revved up breast beast heavies at close range. I might be wrong though. I'm also like not doing this right. You're supposed to like aim down a bit, but I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna play it like shitty shotgun pyro. Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just. Okay. Let's see, is he gonna repeat? Is there a pyro behind us? Oh, doesn't matter. Ow. We need to push! That is spy. I am pyro, I might as well spy check. God damn it. Like if someone doesn't hold that corner, he's just like, oh, I will. I'll just walk back to the corner. Damn it. The meta. There's so many snipers, dude. That was funny. Okay. I'm gonna kill so many fucking snipers in this life. I'll probably get headshot as soon as I peek, but we'll see. Okay, someone's gotta fucking push this around the corner. I guess it's me. Or just get headshot instantly. Because there are 3 sniper dots on that corner. Okay, what I really need to do is I need to, like, flank, walk up there, and kill them with flamethrower. But, like, can I do that? Yeah, maybe. Flank, you'll love it as pyro. I've killed that guy twice. I don't know why he's talking to me. Okay, where do I... Like, motherfucker, no one's capping the cart. That's literally why I'm not murdering you. And now I'm gonna, because I'm bad. Is he still here? Oh, he moved. He's not a complete idiot. See, that makes him twice as hard to fucking kill. That's right. Run to your spawn, motherfucker. Okay, I need it. Damn it. I killed the other snipers, but the one that actually matters was like not. Okay, well then he just died instantly. Was not in a position where I could kill him. Oh no, they're pushing hard, bro. We're just trying to play the game. Okay. It's like kind of not people to walk into. Alright, I'm just gonna do that and see if he gets mad. I have to credit Surfing Soldier's rocket at least. God, that is a breast piece heavy and he is angry. No one's pushing the cart, so I have to be the one to do it. Even though I'm like the least equipped to deal with all, the snipers and heavies aiming at the cart. But the problem is, like, if I go fucking kill the snipers, I'm probably gonna die to something else, and then we still don't get it. Okay, well, whatever. Like, I mean, we did pretty good. It just shows this loadout is like at least a competent loadout. I kind of wasn't playing it right. Like, I think you're supposed to aim down to get the max DPS. I was just kind of playing it like, fuck, that's the. I was playing it like shitty shotgun pyro, where I would just like at medium range shoot people. But the panic attack isn't good at that because of the widespread. But watch the Lazy Purple video to get an idea of it. If someone's made a tutorial, just look up like, I guess, Degreaser panic attack pyro guide. Watch that, and then you'll understand how to do it. And then if you want to have fun, play combo pyro. Okay, I'm gonna go film the next video. Bye.